What's up, guys? Studfit here. Got a strat of the week for you. I appreciate your patience. It is being recorded on Sunday, so I know this only gives you about 2.5 days to be able to implement this strategy for ranked, but it's been a busy week, busy weekend. Full disclosure, my sons and I have been having an absolute blast playing Pokemon Arceus, and we just beat the final boss, so a little relieved, but we've been playing hours over the weekend. It's been really, really cold here, like in the 20s. Again, I know it can be colder elsewhere, but for us, it's really cold. So we've been staying inside, and we've been having an absolute blast. We actually just uploaded all their videos to their YouTube channel, Emmer Stud and West Stud Play. So had a full blast there. And then the other reason why I was so busy, I've been actually really working on All Cup ranking because for those of you who hadn't seen Kart Talk or any of the other movements in some of the Discords, etc., we're taking a look at the All Cup ranking spreadsheet, your website. There's a movement called #FixedDS. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who added FixedDS to your in-game name. DS standing for Daily Selects. It's such a humbling experience. It's an absolute honor to be a part of this community and see everyone come together. You know, whether you're free to play, gold pass only, a whale, this change of Daily Select odds is impacting you one way or another. And I think all of us really enjoy being able to wake up each morning with, you know, having a high-end ticket in your shop. And really the ones who get to be able to benefit from having this ticket are the smart investors, the ones who are using the resources, the ones who are watching the videos, the ones who are strategic, and that's everyone who's watching this video. So you guys are the ones being robbed, and I just want to, it's so exciting to see the entire community come together, all walks of life, to be able to put the FixedDS in your name. I think as of Saturday morning, there were 71 people in the top 1,000 that had the hashtag in their in-game name. So cool, so humbling. Total honor to be a part of this community. If it's not too late for you to be able to add it to your in-game name, really the moment we're looking forward to is the reset on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, whatever it might be for you, where we'll be able to, and forever, it's going to be documented, the hashtag FixedDS. And we'll be able to look back, tell our grandkids that we are part of something bigger. We weren't just playing a video game, but we were able to unite as a community for a common cause. So cool to see that there. Feel free to take a look at that. All right, back to the strat of the week. So for rank this week, you have 3 tracks, obviously the Rainbow Road, you get the Neo Bowser, and both of those, especially Neo Bowser, very easy to surpass 200 actions. Just get 200 actions and move on. You know, for Rainbow Road, it's a little harder to get it, but it's much easier to get both of those tracks to 200 action count than it is Shipyard T, which is crazy because it's a T track, but that's just the case. I think when you look at the action count heat map, a good 20 action counts different. So you're not going to get really close to 200 actions. 200 actions is really that cutoff where there's a point of diminishing return. You lose the bonus points. And so anything over 200 actions is kind of a waste. You get a couple, dozen points here and there. But the difference between, 200 actions or 225 actions on Neo Bowser might be a difference of 800, 900 points. So don't stress yourself out about trying to get more than 200 actions there. One of the biggest things I learned from my All Cup ranking run there earlier last spring. So, but in this track though, the action count heat map is looking at maybe 160 to 180 for action counts. So you're really nowhere close to that 200 cap. So getting as many actions on this track is the most important part for ranked this week. Even the Rainbow Road is capped. It's like set at 200 as like the triple coin frenzy. So you can't get more than that. Obviously, it's a weird track, gliding and whatnot. But this is the track that you're not capped at and that you can get for those extra points. You can even break the spreadsheet. So a couple options here. First of all, this submission, or what gave me the idea to talk about this as a strat of the week, Swagbones3628 made the original submission, made a couple tweaks to what he sent, but it was his general idea. So shout out to Swagbones3628. Appreciate this submission, man. And feel free to, if you have an idea for a future strat of the week, feel free to either email me at studfityt@gmail.com or find me on Discord and send me the video through the DM. But here we go. So I started in the first starting block just to show you one of the downsides about even using a Lucky 7 driver is that sometimes the people in front of you can get all the coins that you really want. And it stinks because you're like, I need those action counts, but then I also still want us to sit back and get my Lucky 7 frenzy. So there's a way to get both of those. And here we go. I started at the first starting block, which normally isn't great for Lucky 7, but in this case, I'll show you why it's not too bad. So you know this area, you're coming down, it's right off the starting block. You get those 3 coins, you're coming up, and this is where you go over this jump boost, this dash panel jump boost. All right, so there's 2 options for you. You can either go left or you can go right. The easy part is that they're exact same amount of actions, whether you go left or right. There's 1 jump and then there's a second jump. And so from that perspective, don't sweat this out. But one of the reasons I wanted to be able to kind of show you this one is that by coming in at this angle, you have a couple options. So come up this jump, and then you see these coins here. You probably already know what I'm going to try to cover here. I'm going to try to get as many of these as possible. And that's what's so great about having an awesome hitbox cart like this Vampire Flyer. You can be able to release your mini turbo right here on the ramp. I've done it a couple different angles, but sometimes if I'm too far to the right, oh, sorry about that. If I'm a little bit too far to the right, I can sometimes try to end up falling off. So I've been kind of slowly gravitating towards these final 3 coins, but release your mini turbo here. I think I just get two there, but you can get, actually, I'm not sure if I got that third one, but you can get 3 there. That's not too hard at all. And then there's a second jump here, and then there's another jump, and then again, thanks to the Vampire Flyer, get 2 coins there, and you drop down. What's cool about it is that after you drop down, you can kind of wiggle back and forth. You can right mini turbo here. As you see, as I'm hitting this mini turbo, I'm in 4th place. I'll hit the mini turbo and back into 7th. So perfect timing to get a Lucky 7 frenzy. It's actually a really good part of the track to get that Lucky 7 frenzy, and hopefully you get a lot of actions there. But that is the strat of the week. We'll kind of run through it one more time live here. But yeah, go to the right. Make sure to get this jump here. As you're coming up, try to hit this mini turbo here to get 3 coins. 2 coins, and then kind of wiggle around hard left to against the wall so that you're going to end up in 7th place. You got a Lucky 7 frenzy, and you're off to the races. But you can see here, already in the 21, by the time I get this mini turbo, 22 actions, and then another jump, and if you're able to get those in 2 laps, it doesn't slow you too much to be able to get this strat, but it's enough. It's just enough at the very beginning that you can get it. A couple extra actions in there. And again, this is the track where you are not going to get capped at that 200 action count. So good luck there, guys. Thank you again for all the support for Fixed DS. Fixed Daily Selects. As you know, that was decreased from about 10% to 6%. And again, I know people are thinking, 4% is not that big of a deal. That's nearly in half. And then that's per spot. So you're talking about 9 spots times 4. It's a big decrease by any estimation. So feel free to add Fixed DS if you need to contact me and you want to argue about who it impacts more. Be happy to have that conversation with you. There's definitely many sides to this. I think that the free-to-play argue that they don't have enough coins. I completely understand that. That's fair. But if you want to be able to get a ticket and invest it for your account, you should be able to. So that's my vantage point. But I think any dolphin it's going to run into this issue, and you're going to wish you at least had the endorphins of having your daily select in there. But there you go, guys. Strat of the week. Good luck in ranked, and we'll talk soon.